This program is sponsored by Lightway. Lightway is a simple way. Our specialty is ultralight gear for bright adventures. The basis on which built gear: simplicity, lightness, versatility. We know that gear can be light, functional, and convenient. Lightway, lightness is where you are.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Weekend countdown.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening and welcome to this live program. I am your host Sarah, and today we have a very special guest with us, Mario Badosa. Mario is an experienced mountain guide, and I have a lot of respect and admiration for his accomplishments in the field. Mario is a specialist in the Collserola mountain range, and today he will be talking about the 5 most beautiful hidden places in the Collserola Natural Park. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mario for joining us today and sharing his expertise with us. I'm sure that this will be a very interesting program, and by the end of it, many of you will be eager to explore these stunning places for yourself. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the conversation as we delve into the beauty of Collserola with Mario Badosa. Now, I would like to turn over to Jordi Toms, who will start with the questions. Jordi Toms also has great respect and appreciation for his friend Mario Badosa. Jordi Toms, the mic is yours.
My good friend Mario, good morning. Well, no, sorry. Good night to everybody, because
good night here in Barcelona. Yeah.
Yes, we're in Barcelona right now. It's 9 o'clock. Mario, thank you so much for being with us today. I would like to personally thank you, really thank you, because I really admire you. I know you since exactly January 2020, before the pandemic, and I know you. I will tell the story about you, because it's I feel emotional when I talk about you, Mario. To everybody, Mario is a professional guide mountain that it's from here in Barcelona, but the best area, or his specialty, is the Collserola Mountain Park, just next to us here in Barcelona. And I know Mario because Mario has a meetup group. In one day I saw his group, and I say, you know what? Let me sign in back to nature, and let me go to one of his route, and that was on January, like I said, 2020. We did from Barcelona to Sant Cugat, just crossing the whole Collserola. For me, as everybody know, I am Dominican living in Barcelona, and at that time I was started hiking here in Spain, and I was amazed. I really was amazed about Mario, how you did it, how you manage all the group, how you care about all the group, and since that day I feel like a connection with Mario. Then the second route that we did was from Barcelona to Sant Feliu de Llobregat, and it was incredible. Sadly, then the COVID just struck us. But the truth is that since that time, I really have a great relationship with you. And I admire you, Mario. And so I will give you the word so you can introduce yourself, and tell us about who you are. Who is Mario Badosa, and what do you do that makes you so special? Go ahead, Mario.
Yeah, good night for everybody. I'm so proud of this interview. Jordi Toms is a very good friend of mine. I really appreciate him because he's a master of social media.
No.
The opposite that me, because I have so many big problems with technology. I just want to hike and to show the nature for everybody. So Mario is a man of 54 and he's a passionate of nature. So now, from 10 years ago, I am doing what I most like. That is very simple, showing nature to people. So that's because the name of Back to Nature is we need to go back to nature. It's just simple. All people wants to live in the city, but I am in this world to show the nature and make people back to nature.
Wow, well, that really makes sense. That really makes sense. And I have to tell you, Mario, the way that you manage Collserola, it's incredible. All the places. So, mm, um, one of the reasons that I call this interview is the five most more beautiful places in Corsarola. When I think about this title, I say no. Mario is the one who can really show me because yeah, Corsarola is huge. It's so pretty. It's incredible. But I would like to ask, like a professional view, is Mario. Tell me the first. I mean, yeah, the first five places that come to your head that are the most beautiful. Mario.
Yeah. These five places is a very, very personal opinion. There are lots of places because Collserola is the most beautiful mountain range for me because I'm living in Collserola. I'm living in by Vidrera in the middle of inside the park, the natural park. But not so many cities in Europe has a natural park so close to the city. So you can go there with train, only 5 stops, and you will be in the middle of the. And this is very special. So the first place for me, we can talk about the the peak of the Rudo Peak.
Yeah, the
Rudo Peak.
Rudo Peak. Yeah, the Rudo Peak.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Rudo Peak is located in the municipality of San Feliu de Llobregat, close to Barcelona.
yeah.
And from that point, you will have spectacular views of Baix Llobregat and Barcelona too. And on the other side, you could see the mountain range of Collserola with no construction, very natural, a lot of trees. It's very nice.
Yeah.
And also during the day and also during the night because it's so natural. And for me, it's a very, very special place. Close
Eh,
to this peak, you have another peak called the peak of Coscollera. It's also very nice because it's very close, but Turorrodo, for me, it's nicer.
I have to tell you, Mario, that I've been there in Turorudo with you twice. I've been there, like you said, during the day, and I've been there by night. Also, I have to tell you, I love to hike by night. I love to. I don't know why. It's because all my senses are like wow, so active, and I recommend that anybody that can do it hike by night because it's totally different. And it's the way like about what you're saying that Turorudo and the night you can see all the Barcelona skyline, all the lights from Barcelona city, from San Feliu,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
and it's incredible. And the good point is, Mario, is that to get to Turorudo is, I mean, it's not so easy. Yeah, it's easy, but you have like to take out the trees in front of the road. So
Yeah, because the trails are very narrow and
that's correct.
it's no easy to get there. If you know the area is easy, but it's not very. It's not simple to
It's not
arrive there.
simple. And
So
that
so
and that it's converted that not everybody it's normal to go to Reverbal. Actually, let me put this video because so the people can know exactly well or more or less what it is because I have a video that I would like to show. Give me 1 second.
Turó Rodo is a hill in Barcelona, Spain. It is located in the mountain range of Collserola and offers stunning views of the city and the sea. It is a popular spot for hiking and is known for its panoramic views and natural beauty. Turó Rodo is one of the highest hills in Collserola and is a great place for a short hike or for spending a day in nature. There are several trails that lead to the top, and it is a good option for those seeking outdoor activity. If you decide to visit Turó Rodo, I recommend that you bring enough water and food with you, and that you prepare to walk on the trails and paths in the area. It's also a good idea to wear comfortable clothing and bring suitable footwear for hiking. From the top, you can enjoy spectacular views of Barcelona and its surroundings.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
totally true. And
yes,
it's a very natural place because
yeah,
it's surrounded by trees, nature. You could see, if you are a little bit fortunate to see some wheelboards. It's
yeah.
very natural. It's 1 kilometer straight to the city. It's incredible. It's incredible. Not so many cities have this
Mario,
natural park.
Mario, I
So
have a story about the wild boar and you and with me in that. And let me tell you this story, Mario. As everybody know, like I said before, I'm Dominican. So I'm not used to the wild boar. And when I went there with you, it was just I don't know, a few months after I got to start living here in Barcelona. And I never saw a wild boar in my whole life. And I remember that I did that hike with you at night and and I was taking pictures, videos in the top of the Turó. And I remember, Mario, I don't know if you remember in 2020, that you say, "Hey, Jordi, we should move on because at that time the wild boars just passed by this area. So come on." I say, "Wild boar, Mario? No, no, please, 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 take care of me. Let's go, let's go." And I have that in my mind that Mario, wild boar, Turó. So it's well, and of course the beautiful views of the of the San Feliu and San Cugat. Yeah, yeah, we really have
Mhm.
a great time. And beside that, what should be your well? No, let me put like a program. Let me go to the second question. 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me see because okay, Mario. So Mario, what should be your second most beautiful place in Collserola?
Another place very, very special, in my opinion, is the natural fountain of Sulfurosa. It's
Oh,
in a very, very hidden place. It's not easy to get there. I used to go there twice, 3 times a year, and sometimes I I I don't found it because you need to be very concentrated to take the correct path, and it's very hidden because the the trees and the with a lot of brush, so it's difficult to get there. And it's a fountain that was constructed at the beginning of the 20th century when the rich people construct an amusement area and a casino also. And during the Civil War, the business closed, and after the Civil War, the bill disappeared because they distract or
they
I don't know.
just yeah, they just shut down. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And there is a fountain, a very nice fountain. It's like a Gaudinian fountain, and with very special rocks on the walls, with like a chair, no, at a continuous chair. I know the name in English, but very nice, a very calm and very hidden place. So it's inside the Casino de Collserola.
Mario,
Now it's forbidden to get there because it's a particular property, but
okay.
there are a lot of narrow paths to get into. So,
Okay. Mario, can you listen the sound, the music that I'm playing right now?
sorry,
Oh,
could you repeat the question?
can you listen the ghost music that I'm playing right now? Can you listen to it? Okay. Now I just turned it off. Mario, that music is because I need to ask you about ghost in the
Ah, no, no, no. I never seen a ghost there, but
what?
is the perfect place to see a ghost because it's a very scared place. Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Yes.
never seen a ghost, but if you go there alone, I never go there alone by night. So
Wait, Mario, I need to tell you something. Wait, before you knew what I'm going to ask you, but before that, I want to put a video so the people can know exactly and a little bit of the story of the Casino de la Rabasada. So let's go
yeah,
with the video.
Where now there is nothing more than weeds and the remains of a wall, more than 110 years ago, one of the most exclusive leisure complexes of its time shone with its own light. In its casino, great fortunes were made in a very short time. Of the Grand Casino de la Rabasada, today only the memory remains. In 1899, the Grand Hotel de la Rabasada was built, decorated by the studio of the French painter Edmond Le Chevalier Chevignard, which was extended in 1911 with the construction of a casino, designed by the architect Andreu Audet Puig, and an amusement area. It was a pharaonic work with a budget of 2.5 million pesetas, which was unheard of at the time. More than 300 guests attended its inauguration on July 15, 1911, 10 years after Tibidabo had been inaugurated.
Okay, Mario, let me make a test. Can you hear me better now? Because I have an issue with my micro. Can you hear me better? Let me see. Maria Dolores is saying that cannot hear me. Maria Dolores, can you hear me better now? Let me see if she can. Let me see. Let me see if Maria Dolores says something. Hey, Tatiana, nice to see you. Okay, let me see.
Hi, Tatiana. How are you?
Okay, yeah, it's better now. Yeah, sorry for before because I had an issue with my microphone. So
No, no problem.
about the Mario, this is very good, and I here with us is Andres Morales.
Oh yeah, it's
Mario,
one of
who is
yeah.
Andres Morales? Who is Chatame
Wow.
One?
Yeah, Shatame One is one of the best hikers and mountain guides of Collserola. He knows very well the area over Mundet and by the Bron, and he showed me 2 years ago places I never went before. So for me, it's a master. I follow him 5, 7 years ago in Wikilog, and when I know him, I'm so happy to know him, and he's a very nice person too.
Yes.
He's
Yes, he is. So, well, I have to tell you that Chatame One is with us right now. So, a big hug to
oh,
you, my friend. A big hug to you, and big hug that everybody that is looking at us right now. So, Mario, going back to the La Rabasada, the fountains, you already told us that you like these fountains, and I couldn't get a picture of the fountain because, like as you mentioned before, it's a forbidden place, it's a private area, and of course, since this video is gonna be live on YouTube, I don't want to have any trouble. But I need to tell you a ghost story about this casino. As you saw, and everybody saw, the casino was a very monumental casino construction back in the 19th here in Barcelona, and it only lasts 1 year because the casino was forbidden in Spain, and just it was a mess. But anyway, what the legend says is that in the bottom of the casino, and again, I'm talking just about the legend. They say that they have a room, a special room, that when the players gamble everything over there and they lose everything, they go there and they just shoot themselves and they took their lives. So this is what the legend says. I don't know if this is true or not. I don't want to find out neither.
I have heard this by an historian, and maybe it's true. Maybe it's true because people spend a lot of money there. It was built only for rich people at that time. In the beginning of the 20th century, there are some families with a lot of money.
Yes.
They construct a train or a tram from Sarria to the casino and go back. Only for them. Only for them.
Only for them. Wow.
Only for them. Only for them.
Wow.
So there was a lot of money on that time, only in a few families.
The other day, Mario, and again, I'm just talking about what I read in the internet and about stories. But today I thought that they managed to close more the property of them because the people go there to find goals with paranormal activity. They do the black church over there. Yeah, it was very scary, very scary. So you know what? I think that it's time to forget about this casino and again, let's go into to talk about the third thing more important to you. So let me give me a second, Mario. So Mario, tell me now, Mario, the third most beautiful place for you in Collserola. Which one do you think it should be the third one?
This is a very special place. Maybe it's not the nicest place in Collserola for anyone, but for me it's a very special because it is the peak of Miralluna. It means in Catalan, Miralluna, it means to look at the moon. During the COVID, my best friend, Emilio, and he was I don't know the name in English, El Padrino, the godfather of a little girl. The godfather of a little girl called Moon in Catalan, Lluna. So the peak has the name of his.
Yeah. I got it. Okay.
Yeah. And this is a very special place. It's a peak, a very easy peak, but it's hidden too because there is a path going to the peak, but going back, it's the path don't continue.
Okay.
It's there is a big electric tower, so it's not nice. But from the peak, you have a direct view to the Montseny. Not so many places it is a very special place. So we did 2 years ago a celebration there with his friends, with me. We put music, we sing, and we plant a little tree. To plant a tree is forbidden. It's totally forbidden in Collserola, but we plant a small evergreen oak, the same trees that you can find in Collserola, very small like this. It's like this.
Okay.
So the day after, I went there to put some water on the tree, and the tree was not there because the wheelbarrow has eaten.
Oh my God, that's so sad, Mario.
Yeah. But it's not a problem because next year we plant another tree, a small one.
So Mario,
sorry.
The one what we are seeing right now, this is the old one. This is the one that is.
No, this is the second one. This is a lemon tree.
Okay.
It's a little bigger than the other one.
Okay.
And he's still there. This tree after 3 months.
Okay. Okay, okay,
Yeah. And for me, it's a very, very special. And I used to go there once a month to see the tree, to put some water there,
okay.
and very
Oh, that's so
special because
sweet. That
Emilio was the person who told me to begin with the group on the meetup. He put the
oh
name because the first name of the group was in Catalan, and he said, no, 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 in Catalan, you have to put the name in English. And he guided me these years with the group and with the hikes. We went to Germany to prepare some hikes in
wow,
Germany. So
wow,
he was my coach during
wow,
the last 10 years, and I love him. I love him
wow,
because he
Mario. That's so
was,
sweet. You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you are very kind, Mario. I would like to share with you what the people are talking about you. Tatiana. Tatiana is a very good friend from you and from me. So,
Yeah,
Tatiana,
sure,
a
sure,
big
sure.
kiss for you, Tatiana. Rosalía Gutiérrez says, saludos desde Barcelona. María Dolores says, bravo, Mario is the best. Yes, you are truly the
Thank
best.
you very much.
Oriol
Thank you.
Badosa says, Mario is the
Wow,
best mountain guide.
who is
And that
Uriel Badosa? I don't know him. I think
you you don't know Oriol. I think Oriol is very important to you because he said that in history. So I think that someone really love you like Oriol.
yeah, he's my son. He's my
You-
eldest son. He's the very good guitar player of my flat. So he's a very good guitar player.
Mario. So Oriol, big hug to you. I remember Oriol in my first hike with you. Oriol was a little boy, and now
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he's just too old now. He's a man right now.
Yeah,
Mario,
he's a man. Until he was 14,
yeah.
he accompanied me on all the hikes.
Oh,
And little
yeah, I
Juan,
know.
my other son, accompanied me until 14.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Uh, I get emotional, Mario, because uh, with me happened the same. That I remember that when I came to Barcelona and I started hiking, my my daughters was coming with me, and this, and when I see in the past my route in Wikilog, and I just saw my daughters that they were a little baby and they just grow a lot now. It's yeah, it's so I know how you can feel it with the word you just said right now that they used to hike with you, and then yeah. But anyway, let's change the topic, Mario. Antonio Jurado from Cerdañola says, saludos de Cerdañola del Vallés, Jorditons y Mario. Yeah. We will talk about Antonio in a second.
I
Dan
remember Antonio. I don't know if he remember me, but I remember giving me in Kankata in the table when the Avengers team went with Chatame 1 to make a hike there, and he gave me his wine in a boat, or in a, how
Yes,
do you
it's
say it?
true. Yeah, like in a boat. Yes.
Yeah. With there's a typical Spanish object
Boat, or yeah,
to put the
exactly,
wine, but I don't know the
exactly.
name in English. Yeah.
Being honest, me neither. Yeah, Antonio is a great guy. We'll talk about later about Antonio. We're going to talk about you. Dan Bliston said hello.
Wow, Dan Bliston is a very, I recognize him as a very, very good friend of mine.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah,
This
we are
Danny,
live. Don't worry.
this is yours. This is yours. This was a present from Dan.
Oh, well, you can
Yeah,
see
a
Dan is
headlamp.
a headlamp.
Very
Well,
important for my night hikes.
oh my God. And also, well, Shazam too. Shazam say good night. Let me tell you, Shazam is from Brazil.
Wow.
Shazam is looking all my videos from Brazil all the time. So So Shazam, when you come to Barcelona, we should go to hike to Mario Shazam. And Andres Morales Chatamewana says hello. Dan Bliston say that he wanna go to the fountain, to the water with the ghost. Wow.
Yeah.
And Tatiana Bosello.
Dan Bliston loves a very special place, like abandoned place.
Yes,
he knows a lot of places abandoned and with ghosts.
Yeah, no, well, he said that he wanna go there, and he says in the hotel is where this happened. About the room that they have below for everybody to shop themselves. Yeah, thank you, Dan. But wait, you also have Mark Palin. Marcus says,
Mark Palin.
Mario, you're a great man and a mountain guide from Holland.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark
my
Palin
God.
used to go with me sometimes. So he's a very good hiker, and nice to see him here.
Mario, you have a lot of fun here. Let me continue. Xiomara Girones, he said, Mario knows I love the Collserola mountain and makes you enjoy hiking. Xiomara, you are right. You know what?
Xiomara is a very good friend also. He used to go with me also, and she's a very nice person. And I appreciate so much.
Yeah. Yes. And Samana, this is true. Before continuing with the rest of the comments, Samana, this is true because I used to hike in Collserola. Now I know the Pyrenees and I'm in love with the Pyrenees. And I'm all the time arguing with Mario, but what are you looking in Collserola when you have the Pyrenees? And Mario says, Jordi, I love Collserola. And this is what I want. And Xiomara, all the time, Mario is telling me and showing me places that, wow, I have no idea that really exists. For example, now the Gold Cove in Santa Cruz, I have no idea that exists. I have it next to me. I never been in the casino before. So yeah, Xiomara, you are right. You're totally right. Dan Bliston said he's true. He's the best guy. Maria Dolores says, don't worry, Daddy. They will go to come with you to hike again. Thank you, honey. Okay. Maria Bonatti. Maria Bonatti says,
Maria Bonatti.
Yeah. Maria
she used to go with our hikes, with the night hikes.
Yeah, well, she said you are the best, Mario.
Thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. I am not the best, but I enjoy a lot showing you everybody Collserola and making a lot of Spanish tortillas also during the night hikes.
Mario, wait, Mario, you need to explain to everybody what's related between you and the tortilla. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I used to do a hike during the laboral or during the normal
weekdays.
days, or the weekdays from Monday to Friday. I used to do it during the Thursday, or now in the Wednesday from 7 to 10. And I used to bring with me a Spanish tortilla.
Made
by me.
Oh my God.
By me. Now I can consider myself an expert of tortilla because I have done more or less 80 tortillas during the last 2 years.
Okay, yeah. Mario, wait, give me a second. So for the people to come with you, I mean, you invite them, the people to your meetup group to come to hike to Collserola, and then you bring a tortilla made by you.
Yeah, the name of the hike is night hiking and tortilla. So it's very easy. It's very easy, and we enjoy a lot.
Excuse me. Make a tortilla is not easy because the last time my wife told me to do a tortilla, it was a mess in the kitchen.
No, but I see you in a video making a tortilla.
No, yes, but wait, with the help. Yeah, but
I
it
get
was
that.
with the help of my wife because if I
Yeah,
need to
yeah,
do it by
that's true.
my own, it's gonna be a mess. Oh my God, Mario. So let me continue saying Noelia says, "Lie, Jordi, you are the best, Mario." So also, wow, Mario, it's incredible.
Thank you very much.
It's
Thank you very
incredible
much.
that everybody that love you, Mario. You're such incredible. Before me, I put the next video about the Mina Luna. This is what we started talking. I
Yeah,
have to tell you, Mario, that I'm very happy with you, the way you take care of me. And why I'm saying this, okay, everybody. What happened with me and Mario is when I hike, I like to take a lot of pictures. I'm desperate. I make desperate to everybody because I say, no, wait, let me take a picture. If I see a bird, let me take a picture of the bird. If I see, I don't know, a dog, let me take a picture of the dog. And let me feel. And what happened that everybody's get tired of me. Jordi, you are losing your time. Come on. And you were so professional, Mario, because you were dealing with that everybody that was, I don't know, it was maybe 30 people hiking, and the 29 were just screaming to you and pressing you, hey, Jordi is the last one, move him. And and you were so nice, so sweet. Hey, come on, Jordi, let's move, let's continue. I know, Mario, wait, my brother, let me take a picture. And you were so polite that, wow, yeah, you really are the best. So, Mario,
thank you very
so
much for these kind words. For me, the most important thing is that nobody
get lost or
get
get the last one.
the first get lost to minimize the risk and to walk at the pace of the slower.
Yeah.
So this is very difficult for a mountain guide because there are people that are very strong, more than me on my hikes, more than me,
Yes,
and there are
Mario.
the slower ones that want to take the pictures. So we are a group. We need to go together. And for me, it's difficult, but after more than 400 hikes, I think sometimes
Wow.
I get it, but sometimes no, because it's difficult. Because people want to run or to hike fast, and life
Yes.
you can take life in.
Yeah, that everybody want to went fast and to yeah. I understand. I understand what you are saying. Yeah, this true. This true. So Mario, let me put a video about the about Mario the Turo de Miraluna, about a brief story about what it is, so everybody can have an idea about where it's located and a little bit of the area.
Turó de Merluna is a peak in Barcelona. Turó de Merluna is located near the Tibidabo district and the town La Budora. The Collserola Natural Park is a natural area of great importance in the region of Barcelona, Spain. It is a popular place for hikers, cyclists, and nature lovers. The Turó de Merluna is a mountain located within the park and is known for its breathtaking views of the city of Barcelona and the Mediterranean Sea. The surroundings of the Turó de Merluna are a mountainous landscape with forests and scrubland areas. There are also some meadows. The park is home to a great diversity of fauna, including birds of prey, rabbits, hares, and a variety of butterflies and other insects. The views from the Turó de Merluna are breathtaking and offer a contrast between the wild nature and the modern city of Barcelona.
You know, Mario, I need to explain to the people that aren't seeing right now that you are so kind, you're so sweet. But the last time, Mario, the last time that I saw you, real mad and very nervous, and that I said to myself, wow, is that Mario who is talking like that? Do you remember, Mario, when I invited you the first time to do the Olla de Nuria?
Wow, it was incredible. It was incredible, and for me, it was a spectacular experience.
Yes,
Because you are talking of the decision of stopping the hike and going down immediately because there was a very big storm over us, and you want to continue because you have to finish the hike. and there was 3, 4 o'clock in the evening, and we have no time to decide, and we have to go down quickly. But
Yes.
for me, but for me, the most incredible experience was not this time. The most incredible experience for me was seeing you cleaning up the Puigmal with Julio Iglesias. It was incredible. The best experience in my life, Jordi. Incredible.
That moment.
It was incredible.
That picture, Mario. Mario.
Yeah. I'm talking. I explain it to all of my friends. Seeing Jordi Toms, the Dominican hiker, with two big buffaloes,
Mario.
one on
Mario.
each shoulder, the other one on the shoulder with the pools, cleaning up, and with Julio Iglesias, like a lot of volume, and all the Olla de Nuria heard Julio Iglesias. Incredible.
Oh my
It,
God,
it was
Mario.
the first time in Catalonia
Oh my
with
God, Mario.
one hiker with this
Mario.
music. For me,
Mario.
the best experience for me.
Mario, wait. I remember it was in that picture. Because that picture was talking about you.
Yeah,
Talk about
this
you.
this was the picture. Yeah,
And I remember that everybody was concentrated climbing the push mile, very professional. And I was playing the music very loud. Lo mejor de tu vida me lo he llevado yo.
Increíble. Me gusta el vino, me gustan las mujeres. Incredible.
Por eso yo tararara, amo la vida y amo el amor.
Amo el amor.
Tararara.
Soy un señor. Incredible.
I remember everybody looking at me.
We need Dominican people in Catalonia to make life more fun. We need more fun like you.
It's true. It's true. Oh my God. Well, like I said before, this is when we go to the Pushmal, and everybody was the sky was so blue, was so pretty. But what happened, Mario? And I have to tell that, and my wife is looking at this life right now, honey. I just learned from Mario. Now I'm very cautious right now, but I learned from you something, a great lesson, Mario. And I'm trying to, okay, if everybody can see the picture, how the clouds were coming from the Spain side, and they are hitting the wind that come from the French side. So we are like a sandwich. At that moment, I was like, no, everything is okay. We can handle it. But what happened, Mario? Then suddenly, well, that was very tough, a climb. What happened, Mario? And I'm looking for the picture, exact picture that I want to show you now. There's a moment where all the clouds were in front of us. And I have to admit it, I was kind of scared at that moment when I saw how the climbs. And this is when I heard you for the first time in my whole life. Very nervous, very aggressive was not the word, but you were very worried. And you say, Jordi, we need to go down from this mountain just right away. And I said, no, Mario, everything is okay. Let's finish. And you say, no, Jordi, I'm responsible because I'm the guide. I'm the mountain guide. And something happened to us over here. This is Mario. You can see all the clouds that is coming. And yeah, I never saw that in my whole life. And in a second, I mean, passing from this beautiful day, everything was started to turn in. You can see over there how was so great from the Spain side. And I say, look, that was, Mario, very, very, very incredible. Well, the point is, Mario, that was the time when I learned the lesson. And I say, you know what? We need to respect the mountain. And now that I'm going to do the GR11, Mario, I just learned from you that when the things are not very clear, let's stop and let's be careful. So, honey, Mariloli,
you are very important.
It's don't worry, honey. I have everything under control.
Yeah. I formed as a mountain guide 10 years ago, and I learned that the most important thing is life, and you have to take the correct decisions very quickly. And if you see that people are in risk take a decision and go ahead, and because life is the most important thing. And you
that's
can
correct.
go to the mountains next day and the next day. So you
yes,
don't
yes,
need to put in risk, because it was high mountain, 2,000 meters over the sea level, and it's a very high mountain.
That's correct. Yeah, that's
We
correct.
arrived 5 minutes before the train left. The last train left.
Oh
So
yes. Oh yes, yes. It was a tough day. We should do another interview about that day. So
yeah,
let me
sure.
continue before I ask you for the third most important.
The
Xiomara
fourth.
says the fourth. Yeah, sorry. Xiomara says, Mario, the tortillas is delicious. So Mario, everybody
Oh,
loves your
thank you,
tortilla.
Xiomara. Thank you, Xiomara.
Maria Dolores, my wife, said, that's why I'm always worried. Don't worry, honey. I just learned the lesson and I will follow Mario's advice. So,
Sure.
honey, I love you. Okay, Mario. Now let's go to let me ask you the other most important place for you in Collserola. Let me go ahead 1 second. Mario, tell me which one is the other most beautiful for you?
There are another very special place that's located close to Molins, in the term of the municipality of Molins de Rey, and it's called the Caves of Gold. The Caves of Gold. Not so much people know that place, because
I have
to
no
arrive
idea.
there, you have to know the correct path. It's very, very narrow. It's a cave. It's said that the first people living in Collserola lived on that caves. So there is yeah.
So you're like the Iberian
The
people.
Iberian ones. 2,500 years ago, there were people living there. The first poblators is correct.
Populator. Yeah, that's correct.
The first populators of Collserola were living there.
Oh
so
my God.
I found this place because a book of a friend of mine of 82 years old, and I went there to discover this place 7 years ago. So
Wow.
it's nice to go there. You can enter into the cave. There is a door. It's closed, but if you open the door opens, because it's closed, but it's open, and you can go inside. It's not allowed, but with a good headlamp, you can go there. It's very warm, but you have to take your
flashlight with you.
Your flashlight, and be careful, because it's a cave. It's a cave.
Okay. Dan Bliston said, I went on this one also. Dan is a great fan of you, Mario.
Yeah, Dan is a great fan of me, and I am a great fan of him, because he loves hiking in Collserola, and he's and I love to talk with him in English, with my basic English.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Mario, I think your English are better than mine. So you're doing really great.
No.
Yes, for sure. Mario, I have a video and the location that everybody can have a little bit about where it's located. I have to tell you, Mario, like you said before, not everybody knows how to get to the cave. Since I never been there before, and I thought, no, I'm tired of Collserola, because I know any place, though. There's a new one. And since I don't know exactly where it's located, I know the town. So this is the video that we will see now. So let's see the video and a little bit of the story.
Las Cuevas del Oro, near Santa Creu d'Olorda, are a set of caves located in the Catalan region of Spain. These caves are known for their rich history and unique geological formations, which include stalactites and stalagmites. They are also believed to have been used by the Iberians and the Romans as places of worship or as mines for minerals such as gold. Visitors can explore the caves and learn about the history and geology of the area through guided tours. The caves are also popular among speleologists and adventure seekers who enjoy exploring the underground caverns. In addition to the caves, the surrounding area is rich in natural beauty and is home to a variety of flora and fauna, making it a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're interested in history, geology, or simply enjoying the great outdoors, Las Cuevas del Oro is a must-visit destination for anyone in the Santa Creu de Lorda area.
Yes. So that's correct. This is where the Iberian used to live in the past. And Mario, how do you know that place? I mean, how do you get to? Did someone told you about this? How
No,
was?
as I told you before, I have a book of I don't remember if 10 or 15 hikes in Collserola with history. The name of the
Okay.
book is 10 Hikes in Collserola with History. It was done by a friend of mine. Now he's called Iñaki, and he's now 82 years old.
Okay.
He worked with me as a volunteer during. I was a volunteer of the natural park during the 8 years. I used to meet with 5-6 people more, and we did a hike of a book called 27 Hikes in Collserola.
Wow.
It is a book edited by the Natural Park, and we did
Okay.
every month a hike of this book and take care of the signalizations, the signals of
The
the hike.
signal. Yeah. Yeah.
The
Okay.
signal, and we put in a paper if there was some wrong with the signals, and
Yeah.
there was another group the day
Ah,
after taking care of these signals and changing the and Iñaki was on because he was at that
okay.
time he was retired and has the time during the week to repair the signals, and was a very nice man, and he made this book. And on
Okay.
this book there was a hike going to the caves.
And Mario, and for example, is safe. I mean, okay, of course, it's a cave, like you mentioned before, but it's safe to, hey, I'm hiking here. Let me get inside the cave with a flashlight. It's safe. I mean, do you recommend that?
It's not safe. I don't recommend. I don't recommend
Okay.
because going into there is a door, but the door is broken, and you
Oh.
can open it and you can get into, but it's not safe.
Okay.
It's safe to arrive to the place. It's a very
Okay.
nice and very hidden place, but I
Okay.
don't recommend to get into
Okay.
the
So,
cave.
Mario, a legal advice, because this video is going to be, that everybody can see. So, a legal advice from Mario and from Jordito and from Jordi Martinez Selman is, this is a great place to visit, but don't enter. So we are not inviting to anybody to
No,
enter. If
no,
you
no, no, no.
enter, it's by your own. We are not saying, again, by legal advice, please don't enter the Cueva del Oro. Okay. Now it's we are legally covered. So Mario, going again, Mario, because I need to ask you for the for the fifth most beautiful area. Let me ask you, but 1 second, Mario. Okay, Mario. Number 5. Tell me your fifth most beautiful hidden gem in Collserola. Which one is it?
Yeah. Jordi, I don't remember the 5 because I have a lot of places in my mind, but yeah. It was the Yellow Fountain. It's a very easy place to go. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
very
very
easy
easy.
place. It's close to Vista Rica. That is it's buildings belonging to the natural park, but they them are occupied.
Yeah, they're cube. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
For,
cube
for the
and
people that will see this video outside Spain, okay, people. Here in Spain, we have a term name that is ocupas. Ocupa is the people who see a building, a house, or an office without nobody,
abandon one.
abandoned, and they say, "Hey, I will start moving here," and they move to that place, and that's called ocupa. Yeah, and what Mario is saying that Vista Rica, that is a building very close to the fountain, it's full of ocupas. Yeah, that's correct. Oh no, Mario, wait,
And
I have a,
they make spectacular pizzas, and they make a beer that they said
no,
the exploded beer, because
no.
yeah. It's a very
Yes, Mario.
nice place, and young people from everywhere in Europe living there, and they are so kind, and they show their house, and they made
Wow,
they
Mario.
make some they give you some lessons about making or working with iron or working with wood or making pizza. Yeah, very nice people. It's a nice place to go to
Ah,
go visit. Yeah, and it's very easy to go there because it's beside the road coming
okay,
from
okay.
Barcelona, and you can
Well,
park with your car there, and it's Vista
Mario,
Rica.
I have a video. Let's see the video.
The Groga Fountain, it is the fountain that characterizes the area. It is a large, semicircular structure. The wall is made of stucco that forms various arches. In the central part there is the front of the fountain from which a small stream flows into the pool, located at ground level. This is a rusty or reddish fountain where the water has passed through black shales or other rocks with sulfur that, when flowing, leave rusty deposits. It is located on a large esplanade near Vista Rica.
Also, yeah, this is what you mentioned. That is in Vista Rica, and it's called with that name because it's full of sulfur. Is that correct? So I mean, you cannot drink that water.
I don't know if it's sulfur or it's iron, because
Oh,
at the beginning of the 20th century, it said that this fountain, the water of this fountain was very good for, I don't remember if lungs or for your something of your body. It was good
oh yes,
drinking this
Mario.
water. So it's not
Okay,
sulfur, sure. It's
okay,
iron, I think. Yeah, and it's because the color of
okay,
it's not yellow. It's more like brown. Yeah,
okay, okay,
but it's called the yellow fountain.
okay. So, in a few words,
And this is a very special and protected area.
okay,
And
okay,
if you want to pass and very calm evening, you can go there, and it's a very nice place because
okay,
it's the north face of the mountain range, and the trees and the plants are totally different from other parts of Collserola. So
okay,
big
okay.
trees, not evergreen trees, and very humid.
Oh,
It's a very nice place and very easy and very well known in the natural park, but I consider it's a very nice place.
okay,
So I
okay,
put
okay.
in one of my top 5.
Okay, so Mario, those were the 5 most beautiful gems hiding in Collserola. Now, Andres Morales said a big hug. We
Mm-hmm.
love you, Chatame, and I have to tell you that Chatame, I will be interviewing Chatame one very soon.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Andre, we need to set the date,
It
Andre.
will be a very nice interview. Yeah.
Oh yes, for sure. So now I need to ask you about who are the Avengers, Mario, because I can see that you are over there standing with a green and a blue. Who
Mm-hmm.
are the Avengers, Mario? Tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, we have on the right side the best, the crack of social media, Jordi Pons.
Yeah. with Julio Iglesias. With Julio Iglesias.
Yeah. On the left, it's me. On the left, on the bottom
Is Ranga? Ranga
is
from the
Ranga
United States.
yeah, sure. On the left side is Antonio Jurado,
Yeah.
a very good hiker.
Yeah,
I
Antonio is very
used
good.
to follow him on Wikiloc. At the left is Oscar.
Oscar, that's correct.
Who is also a very good mountain biker.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And with the hand, with the arms, making a, I don't know in English how to put
in your in that correct, like in your hips. Yeah, like in your hips.
He's Andres.
Yeah, Andres one. Yeah, that's correct. And they Rafael Palencia. Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah. Actually, yeah, that's correct. For everybody that's seeing this, the Avengers is we are a group of friends that we get together very often, and with such a great memories. We just had a great friendship that yeah, it's a very beautiful one. Mario, I need to ask you, what's gonna be your in which project you are working right now? I need to ask you, I mean, you have your meetup group, but if someone want to contact you so you can prepare a route for them, I mean, can they contact you? Tell us about your project.
Yes, for sure. I am a normal person, so I have a normal job from Monday to Friday. So I am working from 9 in the evening till 7. No, from 9 in the morning to 7 on the evening. So I don't have so much time during the normal days, but I have on Wednesday with the tortilla. And I have all the time during the weekends and also during the evenings of Friday, because I work on that time from 8 to 3 o'clock in the evening, so I have time. And the last weeks I am doing hikes during the week.
Okay.
The evening on Friday.
Okay.
And I also program a hike on Saturday or on Sunday, but only a hike, because I need time to prepare the next hikes on the other day of the week. So
so Mario, if someone want to tell you, Mario, I need to prepare a route for a team in Collserola, but not also Collserola. Let me say, Mario, I need to do a hike in Valdearan, or I need to do a hike, I don't know, in the Pyrenees. Can you prepare that? Are you used to that? Have you even been do that in the past? I mean, or you are just focusing Collserola? If a company, let's say, I don't know, let's imagine Emirates America want to contact you. Hey, I have a team of 15 employees and we need to do a team building in Valdearan or in Huesca, in Valle de Pineta. Can you do that?
Everything is possible, but I have to know about me. I have to work from Monday to Friday. It's
okay.
The principal, my main salary.
But I mean on a weekend. I mean on a weekend, a Saturday or a Sunday.
But I need time to prepare that.
Oh yes, of course.
If it's on the Pyrenees, I need to take there by car. So for me, it's difficult. I am focused on Collserola during the weekdays, but also I am doing a hike outside of Collserola in Montseny, Garraf, but
so
very close to the
like
city,
your
and
area.
Also going by train, because now the train are for free, and it was incredible. Today we were hiking in Tarragona, and the train was for free. So you have only to hike and enjoy the day by train.
Yeah, it's true. It's
So for
true.
me, it's difficult to organize something big in the
Okay.
Pyrenees. 2 years ago, I was collaborating with a friend of mine that he was a professional
Okay.
mountain guide. He is living uh, doing hikings, and he contracted me for 7 days
Okay.
to work as a mountain guide with a group in the Vall d'Aran. I need to
Vallarán.
go there the week before, but it
Okay.
was on my holidays. So
Okay.
the week after, I did the hike with the group. It was incredible, and for me, it was a very important experience because I never did that with a group so many days. So I am
Okay.
doing only 1 day hikes at this
Okay.
moment because
Okay.
I am,
Perfect.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Not a problem. Mario, we just got to the end of this interview, but I mean, by my side, I need to tell you two things. Well, three things. In Collserola, there's two places that really impact me. One of them, I really enjoy to go there, and the other one, I'm so scared that I don't want to cross by that path ever in my whole life because I believe in spirit, I believe in angels, I believe in demons because I'm a Christian, and I know that as well as the good exists, the bad also exists. The first one that I really love to go in Colcerola that give me peace, but also remember because the first time I went there, I was with my daughters and my wife, and that brings me such a beautiful memories. That it's the Buddha, the
Budallera
Buddha
Fountain.
Mountain Buddha. Yeah, for me that's so pretty and bring me such beautiful and lovely memories in my mind.
It's yeah, yeah.
And
It's very close of by Vidrera. It's like 10, 15 minutes get
yes,
there. So yeah, it's a very nice place. It's
yes,
one.
that's correct. And the second that I'm very afraid until this day, Mario, and I don't want to go there ever. There's a place you can see. This is my Wikiloc account. This is a route that I made with a friend. And there's a ermita. It's called Ermita de Can Valdaura. It's I don't know. You can show exactly
But
what it is.
it's in ruins or
No. It's already constructed and it's here. It's this one. And what I'm so scared about this
wait,
ermita.
I never been there. I never been
Oh,
there.
that's my friend Chisco. I don't know. I know Chisco will see this live, this video
No, no,
this
no.
week. There's an ermita, and I'm very scared. Let me show you the picture. You see,
Oof,
that was in
oof,
2020 or no
oof,
2021. Don't remember exactly. Anyway, do you see that ermita? In that ermita, and it's that is over there.
oof,
Okay,
oof.
no, wait. Let me tell you. When we went to that ermita, uh when I visit that ermita, I'm very scared. I'm very scared because there were a lot of crosses placed boca abajo, upside down.
Mhm,
There were
mhm, mhm.
upside down, and there was like a kind of circle in the middle of the ermita, and we are talking about black magic. We are talking about black church, and I was so scared that I told my friend Chisco at the time, "Hey, let's get out of here. I need
Yeah,
to get out of
yeah,
here
yeah.
because I'm very scared of this place." Again, I'm not saying nobody did anything over there. I'm just saying what I saw. What I saw. And you say, "Hey, Johnny, but why you didn't take a picture of that?" No, because I believe in all that, and I don't want to keep anything to myself about that. That's why I didn't take a picture of where the cross upside down were, like the circle just to look like the place where there's nothing. But yeah, I really scared so much, Mario, that until this day I don't want to go back to that place ever in my whole life. Where it's located, like I said before, it's down Valdaura. It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's over here. But anyway, I don't know how to to exactly to show. But
Oh,
anyway,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I never been there. I never been there. No.
okay. Well, you see, there's a place that I know more about you. But anyway, Mario, I want to thank you for being with us today. Thank you so much. I really admire you. You're a good friend of mine. and with the Avengers, and that they are looking at us right now, Mario. Thank you, Andre. Thank you, Antonio. And everybody that is looking at us from the Avengers. Thank you to everybody that been watching with us, and especially to my wife, honey. You're saying this video. Don't worry. I just learned how to be a caution in the mountain. Don't worry, honey. I'll be okay. Well, I'll be doing the year 11. Let me see if Sarah, my teammate, have any question, and or if she want to say something. So, Sarah, go ahead. And from my side, Mario, thank you so much. Let me see.
Thank you.
And now, it is time to say goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed this live program where we interviewed Mario Badosa. It was a true honor to have him on the show, and there's no doubt that we learned so much about these hidden places. I would like to invite all of you who are watching this program to join Mario's meetup group, Back to Nature, and become a part of his adventurous journeys. Thank you all for tuning in, and don't forget to explore the beauty of Collserola with Mario Badosa. Goodbye and take care.